Hello everyone, hope we're doing well. An information video today. No opinions here, just information. So yesterday West Ham United released their retained list ahead of the summer, confirming the departures of Ryan Fredericks, David Martin, Andriy Yarmolenko and of course Mr. Mark Noble. So what we're going to be doing, we're going to take a look at the squad from the season gone by and how it looks shaping up going into the summer transfer window. So we'll be taking a look at the ages of the players, the contract situations around the players, who's leaving, and then at the end of the video, the under-23s players that must be registered if they're to feature in the Premier League next season. Of course, anybody that is 21 or under, essentially, if they were born on the 1st of January 2001 or later, you feel old when I say that, don't you? You feel old. Crikey, 2001 onwards, we're getting a little bit of opinion. But from now on, it's just information. But I'll explain as we go, because obviously West Ham can register 25 players, but 8 of them must be homegrown. So, anyway, I've dabbled with a bit of Photoshop, so go easy on me. It's not quite as good as Charlie's, but I've done my best. Anyway, let's start with the goalkeeper, shall we? Of the 4 senior goalkeepers in West Ham's squad this season, Lucas Fabianski's contract is officially up this summer, however a new deal is expected. Darren Randall has 12 months to go on his current deal, while David Martin is of course being released. Areola, well, we're just waiting, aren't we? We're expecting to sign him permanently this summer, but as nothing's been officially announced, we're going to assume he will not be part of the squad next season. What we are assuming Lucas Fabianski is. That'll give us 2 goalkeepers in Fabianski and Randall, with Darren Randall being our only homegrown player so far. Moving on to centre backs, Kurt Zouma's still got 3 years to go on his contract, while Ogbona's contract is also officially up this summer, but yet a new deal is expected. Issa Diop has just got the 12 months to go, but West Ham United do have a 1-year option on his contract, while Craig Dawson has 12 months to go on his deal. So for the sake of it, we're going to assume Ogbonna is getting a new deal, which gives us an additional 4 players for next season, but only Craig Dawson counts as a homegrown player. Sticking in defence but moving on to fullbacks, Vladimir Coufal has just got 1 year to go on his current contract, but the club do have a 2-year option. Ben Johnson wasn't required to be registered last season due to his age, but next season he is. He still has 2 years to go, but that's because of a clause triggered towards the end of the season, but a new deal is expected this summer. Ryan Fredericks has of course been released by West Ham United this summer, while Aaron Creswell enters the final 12 months of his current deal. Arthur Masuaku, although expected to be sold this summer, has 2 years to go and the club retain a 2-year option on that deal. That brings the squad count up to 10, with 4 players homegrown thanks to Ben Johnson and Aaron Creswell. Moving on to those who feature in the middle of the park for West Ham United, we've got Declan Rice with 2 years to go on his contract, although the club do have a further 12 months option. Mark Noble is of course departing West Ham United this summer, while Thomas Souček has 2 years to go on his current deal, but of course wants a new one. Manuel Lanzini is entering the final 12 months of his contract, but the club do have an option for a further 2-year extension if they wish. Pablo Fornals, perhaps we can expect to see him get a new contract this season as he enters the final 24 months of his current deal. And Alex Kral, I think it's fair to say we don't expect him around next season as his loan comes to an end. This would take the squad up to a total of 14, with 5 homegrown players, of course losing Mark Noble this summer. Moving on to the attackers of West Ham United, and the 2 players with the longest contracts at the club are Said Benrahma and Nikola Vlasic, as they've both got 4 years to go on their current deal. Jarrod Bowen's got 3 years, but there's a new deal expected for him this summer, while the club have confirmed that Andriy Yarmolenko will be leaving this summer. Michail Antonio has got a further 2 years to go, although the club do have an option for a further 12 months if they wish. This brings the squad up to a total of 18 players with 7 homegrown. However, let's take a look at the under-23s that need to be registered next season if they're to feature in the Premier League. Any player born on the 1st of January 2001 or later do not need to be registered in order to feature for West Ham United in the Premier League next season. This includes the likes of Harrison Ashby, Elise, Armstrong, Okaflex. But the list of names you see in front of you need to be registered as they were born prior to the 1st of January 2001. This includes Longelo, the under-23s left back. He's still got a year to go on his current contract. But West Ham United confirmed the departures yesterday of Rossa, Ashley and Nathan Holland, while Deju is expected to leave West Ham this summer after trials with the likes of QPR recently. Cardoso joined Manuel Pellegrini's Real Betis on loan in January for the remainder of the season, but he still has 2 years to go on his current West Ham United deal. Nathan Trott was of course out on loan last season in France. He's only got 1 month to go on his current contract, yet was not confirmed as being released by West Ham United, so we'll have to wait and see what happens with him. Anang is currently on loan over in Ireland until November 2022 due to the way the Irish season works. He's still got 2 years to go on his current West Ham deal, however, while Conor Coventry is the big one. A successful loan at MK Dons towards the end of last season, he's only got 12 months to go on his contract. However, if he stays at West Ham next season, he must be registered. But this, of course, would take our homegrown counter up to the magic 8 number. There you go. Hopefully, you enjoyed that. Hopefully you found it a bit useful, got some new information out of that. You got one bit of information you didn't know before you started watching. Happy days. If you knew it all, sorry for wasting your time, I guess. B, hopefully you didn't mind the photoshopping. I've done my best to create the graphics, display the information, a bit of research. I put effort into this video. And see you enjoyed the video. The most important thing here at Hammers Chat. But there you go. An idea of how the squad's shaping up heading into the summer transfer window. Maybe it gives you a bit of an idea or thoughts as to what West Ham need to do in the summer transfer window as well to get that squad ready for next season. But certainly a couple of big calls for David Moyes to make, not just with the current players, their contracts, but the under 23s as well. Conor Coventry and Longelo in particular need to be registered next season. Only got 12 months to go, so I guess we'll find out in the next few months what Moyes sees them doing. Do they have a future at West Ham? We'll discover that. But before I go, can I ask a quick favour? Can you drop a like on this video? Because we've kept it short and sweet and just put all the information in. We can't put any adverts in during the video, which means we earn a bit less money. I'm trying to do this as our job. But if you could drop a like on the video, that will help the channel out in a different way rather than watching an advert. Anyway, I'm going to shut up, going to disappear. Subscribe if you're new to the channel.